Hello? Is it this? Okay, I think it is. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Big Brother. Now, don't know if it's the schedule, like, going forward because of football season, but we're getting Big Brother 3 days in a row.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay, I don't know if they're doing Thursday because of... No,
No, they said Thursday.
Okay,
They said Thursday yesterday.
alright.
We're getting Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know if it's like the permanent schedule because of football, or if it was just because it was just that one Sunday that they didn't do. But yeah, dude, if it's the actual schedule going forward, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, crazy. 3 days in a row. This is episode 25 or 27. Oh my god, I can't count. We are a little bit behind, but we'll catch up because we can skip commercials and shit. So let's get it.
Previously on Big Brother, the final 9 were invited to the mysterious White Locust, and they soon learned it would be a terrifying twist.
In a matter of hours, someone here will become the first jury member.
After Ava won safety for the night,
Yes! Mastermind, you got nothing on me. I'm not going to jury first.
the Mastermind's maniacal plan came into full focus.
The house guest who Ava chooses will have 6.5 minutes to maneuver the maze to travel the disc from the outer ring to the center. If they're successful, they now have the power to decide the next house guest to face possible elimination. They will have one less minute than the player who went before them.
The house guests scrambled, begging to face the maze.
This is the first time they
early.
actually brought it to an actual Big Brother show, right? Because they did the comp.
Yeah.
Because they did it with Reindeer Games,
It's
but
the
that was
first
kind of
time.
like a spin-off
Decided on Vince.
Yeah.
of Big Brother.
That's the first time it was actually on the show.
That's
After
brilliant.
the mustache mastered the maze,
Vince survived! Oh my god.
Morgan wanted to play next.
I know he's gonna give me everything I need to go into this and then be able to pick a judge to also survive. This is so far so good, right?
But torn between two close allies,
I want to keep both Lauren and Morgan safe.
Vince sent Lauren instead.
I have decided to send Lauren to compete at the White Locust.
With a minute less on the clock, the Louisiana lady landed safety.
I've completed the maze, and now I am safe.
Vince wanted her to send Morgan. But Lauren wanted a guarantee for her ally Kelly.
I don't think she is.
Ultimately, she put her faith in Vince.
I've decided to send Morgan to compete in the White Locust.
After the gamer outgamed the game-ending maze,
Come on.
Rachel wanted to go with enough time on the clock to survive.
I'm really hoping that she picks me because if I can complete this in 3.5 minutes, I can send someone I'm not working with, like Kelly, with less time on that clock.
So Morgan sent her ally.
I have decided to send Rachel to compete in the White Locust.
But the Queen's Gambit did not pay off. And the Legends game was officially over.
Living legend.
Tonight, it's the fallout from the most shocking twist of the season. Plus, who is the new head of household? Which 3 house guests will hit the block? And the veto is on the line in BB Comics.
All in one
It all
night is
happens
crazy.
right now
Wait, they're
on
playing for the
Big
veto tonight?
So they're playing for HOH, nominating people, and playing for Veto tonight.
Oh my god.
It feels like a double eviction.
It feels like a double eviction. It technically is.
Yeah.
Because Rachel left. Now they're playing for HOH, and then they're gonna
Because the legend
do
and
it all
the
over
queen
again.
is leaving. You want me
and
to
actually
go?
get somebody out. Oh my god, man.
I am at a loss for words, and as far as I can tell, so is everyone else. This is the biggest twist in Big Brother history. The Mastermind has officially kicked off his month of mayhem, and Rachel, of all people, a literal legend, and my biggest threat by far in this game, is eliminated and becomes the first member of the jury. And now I am terrified of what's to come with the rest of this month, because nothing is going to be the same after this.
Aww, I'm getting misty-eyed. Rachel could not survive the White Locust and is now off to the jury house. But just because the rest of you survived tonight, don't get too comfortable. My mayhem is just beginning. See you soon.
I hate this place. I don't want to leave White Locust. So the Mastermind tells us this is a month of mayhem. A month? Okay. I'm panicking. I'm also wondering, who won HOH? There's only 3 people who completed the maniacal maze and are eligible for HOH. Vince, Lauren, and me. I'm hoping my time was fast enough to earn the title of HOH.
So it's a win-win-win for
I'm
HOH.
happy to announce that with the fastest time completing
Because,
the
like,
maniacal maze,
Vince is dope. Lauren is
Lauren,
safe with Vince.
you are the new head of household.
Brilliant.
I'm so excited to be
I was gonna say it's a
HOH
win-win-win
this week.
for
My head
who's
is still
HOH.
absolutely reeling from everything that just happened. I felt a lot of pressure to do what other people wanted during the maniacal maze. But now that I'm HOH, I'm only making decisions that are best for my game, not anybody else's.
Now everyone,
Yeah.
head on back to Hotel Mystere. The Big Brother game goes on.
So Lauren's HOH.
Oh my god.
This is it.
It feels very small right now. Oh my gosh.
Weirdly small.
I'm sad Rachel's gone, but it's really hard to be upset at anybody right now other than her because her fate was in her own hands.
I thought for sure she had that with 330.
Now Lauren's the new HOH, and boy, am I happy that I did not even consider her as a nominee last week.
Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate
Be
you.
first to jury, quite literally.
That trip to the White Locust was the worst trip ever. Can I get a refund? Rachel, one of my closest allies in this game, is gone in the blink of an eye. And Lauren winning HOH is like pouring salt in an open wound. I need to speak to a manager because that hotel was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, my fly. Was that fly down the whole time?
You know this isn't your fault, right? You know this is not my fault either. You know that we're supposed to be working with are now in danger because she's because of her. Please don't be mad at me. I would never make war over you.
You literally did know. You literally did know.
Shut it!
But if you meant to keep it, I would have been Rachel. She would have survived. This would have still survived.
But do you not see how getting Rachel out is a good thing? Oh my god. Yeah, cry over Rachel.
You
Go
know, when
ahead.
you watch Big Brother, you want to have a number 1 that will choose you 10 times over. And Vince chooses Lauren, and it breaks the alliance. Oh my god, it's just so frustrating. That was the first time that Vince chose someone
why?
else instead of me. And this is probably like the worst I've felt in a really long time, and I can't shake it. I just feel so alone right now.
Lauren is going to be a butterfly.
No, she's not.
Not necessarily. Yes, necessarily. Who else is she going to put up? God. I know Morgan is upset right now, but up to this point, I've always chosen Morgan, and I've hurt Lauren. So I'm trying to balance this out a little bit, and then Lauren winning HOH, it paid off so well for me. So as much as it hurts for my game, I know I made the right decision. I'm gonna do everything I can.
And protest for Rachel, like for her hater, she's done dirty with that White Lotus shit. No, she just sucks.
No, everybody had a fair chance of doing it. She had what? 3 minutes and 30 seconds to complete it?
I bet he had like 3 minutes or 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
They did it.
She had all the opportunity in the world to complete that. It was the fact that she couldn't complete the puzzle.
Please don't put a key on me.
Wait, what was the 3?
Kelly, Ava, and I think she said Will.
But I've been laying in so much work to try to make sure that she does trust you.
Morgan was upset when Vince chose me to go first in the White Locust, and I was a bit frustrated that she didn't send Kelly. Morgan and I haven't really necessarily seen eye to eye game-wise. And I do think that Vince's decisions are definitely influenced by Morgan, and I feel the effects of that.
I'm gonna support you no matter what. I know that our final team is still good. And we're thinking we end up with the final two shares together. And if you need to know, I would pick you over Morgan even if it was Morgan final three.
It is true that I want to sit next to Lauren in the final 2, but I also know that Morgan would take me to final 2. So it's in my best interest to keep both of them in this game. I need Lauren to think that I will always choose her over Morgan, so Lauren won't be as threatened by Morgan and maybe won't nominate her.
It's just gonna be a really hard week.
I never thought it'd be this hard losing Rachel. I mean, I really took for granted her being here. She was my final 2. We were the frenemies, and we might have been combative, but we always found a way to bounce back and make it work.
The fuck is this?
Why do you make it so hard to work with you? I don't understand you.
Now I feel like you're attacking me. I was just trying to be nice.
Calm down, you're a big boy.
They don't know you like I do.
What the fuck is this shit?
I'm harassing you?
Look how sweet I am. I made you muffin and I brought it to you.
You made me my favorite food.
Jenna, we are sick of it. You are arrogant and disrespectful.
How am I being disrespectful?
For some reason I trust you. For some reason I like you. So, there you go.
What's not to like?
You want to go to war with me? Then go to war with me. I don't understand why you're nice to me when you're just Skype.
I adore you. I love you.
All we have is right here in this moment right now.
Set it on fire.
Let's do it.
Frenemies.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of weird.
What the fuck is that?
Didn't see that coming.
Does nobody realize how getting Rachel out is good for the game?
Yeah.
Well, it's not good for some people.
With Vinny picking Lauren in the Maniacal Maze competition, it's looking like case closed for the judges. It worked out for Vince, great, but the rest of the judges are in big trouble. So, worst case scenario by every measure.
What was wrong? There's no match to be made. You can't outwork it out.
Now with Rachel on it, everything's different.
Everything is different.
But frankly, she could be mad about me forever. It was her own actions.
Although I love Rachel, she technically got herself eliminated from this game. I mean, she wanted to go do the maze, and she just wasn't able to complete it. So, Now that Rachel's gone, I am going to be working closely with Will and Ashley, who I've been rocking with since the beginning, and Kelly and Lauren, who are newer connections. And lucky for me, Lauren's HOH this week.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. You have a gut feeling right now. To be honest with you.
I think most of us wanted to see a two-time winner. That's why we're upset. Man,
I think you should just be glad she made it that far.
honestly. Because if it was anybody else in that game, they would have been gone the second day that she was in the house.
I want to take out a big player this week, and Morgan and Keanu are the two biggest threats in this house that I'm not closely aligned with. I just need to figure out the best nominations to make sure that one of them goes home this week.
Don't put up Keanu. He would never come after you. I mean,
Big Brother.
just don't put up Keanu.
He'd never go after you. How much you want to bet she does Morgan, Keanu, Vince?
Nah, I think she's doing Morgan, Keanu, Ashley.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like same reasoning as Keanu for putting Vince up next to Morgan would probably be the exact same reason that Lauren does the same thing. Okay. They showed Jimmy's stupid face.
Really hard, we're tired. This is the road. It's just gonna keep getting harder and harder.
I'm 49 now. I've been grinding for 25 plus years.
Either figure it out, the road is long, or
The road
you don't
is
figure it out
long.
and it's a dead end.
I'm glad he's doing this show so he stays the fuck away from The Voice.
He's like a country boy in The Voice. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, you're thinking, this boy don't sound like he looks.
Winning is why I came here.
This
Yeah,
is something
pretty
that I
much.
was made to do.
The Road. Sunday, October 19th. Part of CBS.
Stay the
Premier League.
fuck away from The Voice then, Blake.
I just think everyone should just be themselves. Because even Jimmy,
Fucking Jimmy.
I remember week 1, he was saying how he lived in a super small apartment, but then he said he had an HOA.
Yeah.
You don't have an HOA in an apartment, baby. HOA is a homeowners association. That's why I came in here and I was like,
Okay, this is me.
this is me. You can't live with people and remember a lie for 3 months. Since day 1, I've been keeping it a secret from the rest of the house that I'm an attorney, and, you know, I did graduate from Georgetown Law. I don't think anyone really has an idea, but it is so fun to play mind games in this house. I'm like, who do you think is
I mean, it's
having
not
a
even
secret
mind games.
here? It's not me. Wait, do you really think Catherine was a waitress, though? Yeah. I think so, too. I do think she was pre-law, though.
She could have been.
Because she talked about law a lot.
You do too.
I do?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Kelly's trying to test me here, but I'm not gonna fall for it, okay? This is the type of game I love playing, and I have a perfect
Is this
strategy
really
to
the
do that.
subplot that we need?
Provide evidence to the
No.
contrary.
We don't give a fuck.
We talk about like New York laws.
Oh yeah, I do know the New York laws. The home law.
Yeah.
Because I was really, really scared I leased my place without seeing it. So I was Googling everything. Exhibit B. Deflect, 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 and deflect again.
I've taken the practice LSAT and
You did? Oh, so you know a lot about law.
I do, yeah.
And finally, Exhibit C. Just play dumb.
Are each of the states' bars different?
I wouldn't know
Is
about
there
that.
is there one bar?
I wonder if it's the same. I don't know. No more further questions, Kelly. I'm not a lawyer. The defense rests. I have no idea.
Well, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. I feel like I have an idea of what I'm gonna do. You kept me safe last week, and you're somebody that I trust, so.
I was hoping that you would, repay that and stuff, and I know that you are close with Vinny and Morgan, but I do feel like she is someone that needs to go. His thought process will always be muddied by her. Do I want Vince to go home? Absolutely not. But we still need to separate Morgan and Vince. It's time to cut the umbilical cord, man. I do trust Vinny, and I don't want him going anywhere. But, you know, if you have like a fourth nomination to, you know, guarantee they separate, I don't even think that would be a bad option.
Yeah. I think Keanu thinks that we're a bit closer game-wise than we actually are. What Keanu doesn't know is that he's actually a consideration for me this week. Keanu is a huge competitor, and I can 100% see him winning his way all the way to Final 2, so I think he might need to go sooner rather than later.
You know, whatever it is that you want to do, I will help you achieve that.
Yes.
Ooh, that yes didn't sound too sure.
I mean, if he puts Keanu up, he can win the
Hey
veto.
everyone, it's time for the nomination ceremony.
Huh?
If she puts Keanu up, he can win the veto.
Yeah. Depending on what the veto is.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as the head of household to nominate 3 house guests for eviction. In my nomination block are the keys of the house guests I am nominating for eviction. I will turn 3 keys to lock in my nominations, and their faces will appear on the memory wall. The first house guest I have nominated is... The next house guest I have nominated is...
Who was it? Oh.
Oh! Will.
That's a handsome brother right
The final house guest I
What?
have nominated is...
And Keanu.
And Ashley.
Oh, what the fuck?
I have nominated
I think
you,
she's gonna try to backdoor Keanu.
This was an incredibly hard decision.
That'd
not
be
only
a
because
big
I'm
play for
nominating
Lauren.
Almost half the house, but because I know we all really want to be
But I
here.
mean, do you really want to backdoor somebody that has a
this
possibility
was
of
the best
winning the
decision for
BB
now.
Blockbuster?
And I wish you all the best.
You know
of
what I
luck in
mean?
your accomplishment.
Like, man's the veto king doesn't mean,
This
you know, he
nomination
has
ceremony
the
is a
biggest opportunity to win the BB
I nominated
Blockbuster.
Ashley, Will, and Morgan this week. But the ultimate goal is that Morgan and Keanu
It's worth the
will have
risk.
one
Is
eviction
it, though?
night, so that I know that I'm taking
'Cause
out
say-
a big target this week. The reason for
say
not
Morgan
nominating Keanu right away is he
wins
is
veto.
such a great competitor, and
Then
this
she
way there's a
backdoors
chance that he
Keanu,
doesn't
puts him
get
up
picked to
there.
play in the veto.
He wins Blockbuster. Both her targets stay.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's worth the risk.
Rachel leaving, Lauren winning HOH,
And then she accomplishes absolutely nothing this week for her own game. On her own HOH. It's like,
act crazy, like some
it's a
house guests
risk.
might do. Just part of the game.
Shocker. Being nominated by Lauren.
Usually, the episode would end now.
Gunning for Lauren next week.
Dude,
It's so weird. This episode's
Had
so
Vince not
weird.
chosen Lauren over me at the White Locust, she wouldn't be HOH, and I wouldn't be on the block. But here I am. I'm hurt. I mean, Vince said he was gonna fight for me and Lauren, but honestly, none of this should be happening right now.
NC, Big Brother.
I feel like I'm a target.
I do not think you're a target.
I am, Vince. If the nom stay the same, I am her target.
Then go win.
I think she wants the backdoor here. If I plan, I get either picked
Best case scenario, Keanu gets picked and he wins the veto.
Nom stayed the same.
Yeah.
I don't want Morgan to go.
Like, keep my composure right now.
I don't want Morgan to go. That's the thing.
Once again, I find myself caught in the middle. I'm telling Morgan I would use the veto on her, but that might upset Lauren. So if my name gets picked to play, I'm gonna have to decide what's best for my game. And
I mean, it might not upset Lauren, because Lauren's plan might honestly be to backdoor Keanu.
Because of my choices of who I align myself with.
I know exactly what you mean.
I really, really want to believe that Vince would use a veto on me. But I keep getting these flashbacks from the other night when he chose Lauren over me. And I can't lie, I am scared that he'd do it again. Oh, God. This is really hard for me, I'm sorry.
Hey guys, get the commercials.
Yep.
I just hope Keanu gets picked and wins the veto.
I honestly, best case scenario is both Keanu and Morgan stay.
It's easy and fast.
I guess, yeah.
That's best case scenario. And then Ashley goes home.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Head to
Because, like, come on. Ashley versus Will, who's going home?
Ashley, for sure.
Yeah. No shot Will goes home. But also no shot that Will wins either Veto or BB Blockbuster. Unless it's luck-based.
Yeah.
September 24th. Is everybody ready to race? As I'm looking, I'm like, are these all Big Brother?
The Amazing Race, new season, Thursday, September 25th.
Yeah, this season of Made in the Race is all former Big Brother players.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting.
How are you? I already had an assumption that like I was going to be one of the considerations, but it's totally fine. I mean, it is what it is. It's a game.
I know that if Vince wins, he'll take you.
What would you do?
My goal for this week is to ideally have Morgan and Keanu on the block on eviction night. And whatever is meant to be, will be. I don't want to think too far ahead because that's when I like freak myself out.
It sounds like the fourth nominee would be Keanu. So then, if you win the veto and don't use it, then that's just kind of confusing for me a little bit. Vince told me that Lauren's plan is to backdoor Keanu. But I'm talking to Lauren, and she's not really giving me much to work with. So I have to
She doesn't want to just fucking spill her guts out to you.
Yeah.
And survive
Show
another
her
week.
fucking hand.
And they
Like, what do you
hopefully
expect her to
things
do?
go as they're supposed to.
Yeah.
I don't want you going home.
Yeah,
and
no,
I didn't
yeah.
see you going. I know. Yeah. So yeah.
Ah,
If there was a fourth
thank
one,
you.
For the
then
video.
I would too.
Super appreciated.
Because this is the only week that he might still not compete in the veto.
Right. Let's just pray.
I can wear the veto. And I'm sorry that I even have to put you in this situation.
No, I kind of figured it.
I think that you're gonna be good. You know what I
No
mean?
problem.
Like I really do. Yeah.
I am not relying on Lauren's, implied promise that she'll take me off the block. Because, honestly, I don't really trust her. I'm not convinced, so I would be trying to win that veto myself.
I think you have really good odds. How you doing?
We don't really talk game. We talk, but we don't really talk game. So I understand completely. We fall in these traditions of Big Brother, where we have to have a one-on-one, we have to have a discussion, and it's really not necessary.
I know we don't talk a lot, but I really want to because I know that you're not going anywhere this week.
I cannot wait till I win HOH. We ain't doing one-on-ones. That's for damn sure.
Definitely not.
Will's so funny, dude. Oh
Don't
my
expect
god.
to be having conversations at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning in the HOH room for hours. That ain't happening, because I'm going to bed at 10:30.
One of you guys. That's what I'll say.
So you're trying to do the backdoor action?
Potentially.
This is one of the times where I wish I had my DVR remote. As long as I'm not the target, I don't really care.
But that's kind of where I'm at right now.
So I'm gonna use it. Okay, we'll move it together. Yeah, that's all right. This is fine.
He said, as long as I'm not the target, I don't care.
We just have to pray he doesn't get pulled. If he gets pulled, the knobs will stay the exact same.
Right.
I don't
can't blame Lauren for putting up Will and Ashley. She's never really been close to them game-wise. However, I really want to get picked for the veto because if I win, I can take one of them off the block. And Lauren can just replace him with Keanu because I know she's thinking of targeting him anyways.
I mean, basically, we have to.
I need Keanu to lock in.
Oh, we're on the home stretch, so.
Yeah, no kidding. Because of the relationship I've built with Lauren, I feel really confident that Lauren will not be putting me up on the block as a renom. So I'm very, very happy to sit back and do a little smooth sailing.
You're good for another week for sure.
Yeah. You too, I think.
Well, I think so too. I think we're good.
Yeah.
I'm feeling pretty good about my position this week. I have a great relationship with Lauren, and it doesn't make sense for her to renominate me because I'm the #1 target right now, and as soon as I go, she's going to be the #1 target, and that just doesn't make sense for her game.
It's actually really reassuring and comforting.
I have so much rage built up, girl. That, like, I want to win this veto so bad. My thing is just, like, I don't know who she wants. Like, if she wins, I don't know who she'll use it on. I really don't. Because I feel like in her mind, she doesn't want to use it on me because she wants me to compete against Keanu in the Blockbuster. Yeah, I mean, realistically, bro, I think it's probably Will. For me, probably Will, though. It's really tough because if Keanu wins, I go home.
Morgan seems really upset right now, and she doesn't think that Lauren is going to use the veto on her. Which, she's not wrong. I don't think so either. However, I'm definitely going to be using this information to my advantage because maybe I can convince Lauren to for sure use the veto on me. I mean, Morgan already seems to think she might.
You're in trouble with Morgan. She listens to it. I know. Like bad. Yeah, I figured that. She's like so pissed she's on the block. I'm like, girl, I'm on the block too. Yeah. And then she was like, do you think she'll use the veto on me? And I said, I was defending you a little because I really do feel like you'll use the veto if you win it. But she's like, not convinced.
If Morgan really is coming for me, then I'm definitely not going to use the veto on her if I win. Maybe the best thing is for me not to use it at all, and Morgan goes this week.
I want to run the veto so bad.
I'm like, whatever's meant to happen, just happen. Literally. I'm tired of making decisions.
I know,
The
right?
thing is, if she keeps down the same, Morgan has the best chance of winning the Blockbuster.
Saw her bow. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah.
So just hope and pray Keanu gets picked for the veto.
Sunday. Who will take home the Emmy? Will it be the show you watch on that streaming service using your sister's login? Or will it be the show you didn't watch because that other streaming service cracked down on password sharing?
The Emmys, live Sunday on CBS. and
No
Paramount
one
Plus with
cares about the Emmys. Huh?
Said cool.
That told me nothing about what the show's about. Honestly.
Hey everyone, it's time to pick players for the veto competition.
Pick Keanu. Pick Keanu.
Let's go.
Pick
I'm not sure if I want to
Vince.
backdoor
Pick
Keanu
Vince.
this week,
Pick
but I
Keanu.
don't want him getting picked because if he wins, then he's not an option. I also don't want Vince to get picked because I have a feeling if he did win it, then he would take Morgan down.
Duh.
As HOH, I will pick.
Pick Keanu. Pick Keanu.
Morgan. Oh!
Pick
I
Vince.
choose.
Pick Vinny.
Vince,
The guy with the
obviously.
beanie. Vince.
The guy with the beanie.
Pick Keanu. Pick Keanu. Pick Keanu, damn it.
Ava gets picked to play in this veto.
Hey.
Since Ava and I are working hand in hand, I
Hey.
know that she would take me off the block,
Hey,
and then we'll
look at me.
continue on thriving in this game.
Hi.
Pick Keanu.
Hi.
Shit.
Let's go.
Handsome boy.
Yes. I'm not sure which one out of Will and Ashley I would choose to use the veto on if I was to win, but I'll have to win it first to figure that out.
Big Brother will inform us when the competition is to begin. Good luck.
Yeah, Keanu might be fucked.
You know, if you win, she's gonna be begging. She's gonna not only beg you, but if you succumb to it and use it, guess who's going up, bro?
Am I happy Vince got picked to play? Yes. But am I concerned that if he wins it, he might take Morgan down? Also yes. Lauren only has a few options to name as a renom, so I need him to understand that if he does that, my life in this game would be in danger.
Not really.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Keanu. If now you're concerned about going on the block and having your game at risk, man, that's too bad, but I don't know if I care that much after what you literally just put me through last week.
Can't say he didn't deserve it though.
Right, but you also gotta understand where Vince is coming from.
Yeah.
Like, he really can't trust Keanu. Nope. Yeah. See, you really can't. Not after what
I couldn't be happier.
he was
My
put
girl
through last
Ava
week.
Can play. She's someone I think would consider using the veto on me, and if not me, she'd choose Will, which that's just as good as using it on me because Keanu would go up, and then I'm next to two of the biggest targets in the house.
If either three of us can win, we are all
And then I still somehow went home.
Are you still hoping for me to use?
The truth is, I don't necessarily know if I want the veto to be used. I'm just saying things. Like, yes. I do. I hate lying, and I'm so bad at it.
Clearly.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like.
Clearly bad at
whatever's
it.
meant to happen, will happen. Do you know what I mean? At this point, that's kind of how I'm feeling. Because I'm like.
Girl, what? What do you mean whatever's meant to happen? How did you go from wanting Keanu to be backdoor to whatever's meant to happen? It's sounding like you're indifferent on whether the veto will be used or not. This isn't making sense, and now you're making me feel like I'm your target. And if I stay this week and I win next week, I guess I will exchange the favor.
I don't know, it's just tricky. So I'm just like, whatever's meant to happen will happen this week.
So I talked to Lauren. I don't think she wants the veto to be used. I think she does. I'm telling you, the way that she just came off those stairs, if she has the veto herself, she's not going to use it. That's why I want to take you down. We're human. Take yourself down. You're better. I don't know. I don't want to say that. She will convince you not to use it on me. I don't you can convince me not to use it on you. There's a feeling to me that says that.
Last time Vince had a chance, he chose Lauren instead of me. So this is a chance for Vince to
Yes,
prove
he
to
chose
me
Lauren instead of you.
that
But you
what
both
he says is what he
stayed.
means. I
It's
have
not
gone to
like
bat for
he
him
chose
all
Lauren
summer
over Morgan and Morgan went
long. So
home.
I'm really hoping that he does the same
Yeah.
for me.
You play for you. You got me playing.
They both stayed.
Now that I'm officially going to be playing in this veto, my gut feeling is telling me that I need to win it and use the veto on Morgan. Morgan is not only fiercely loyal to me, she is a very strong competitor, and that's exactly the type of ally I need as we enter this final stretch of the game, even if that upsets Lauren a little bit.
Focus. You're winning.
I'm so upset Keanu didn't get me picked.
Yeah. I think we've officially caught up. We have officially caught up to live TV. Come on, just go to TV already. Jesus. Now we can't skip through commercials.
Yeah.
Now we gotta sit here and wait. But, yeah, it's definitely a very tricky situation that Lauren is in, because, like, if Morgan or Vince end up winning the veto, Morgan's being taken down.
Yeah.
Then Keanu's getting put up, and then there's the opportunity of Keanu winning Blockbuster. So both of her targets could possibly stay. And then somebody that she didn't want out could be voted out.
Yeah.
So it's very oofy.
Yeah, I think if
very
Morgan stays
oofy.
down, Keanu goes up, Keanu has the best chance to win the Blockbuster.
100%.
We're back, by the way.
Ah! BB Comics.
What can I say? I believe you have a prompt.
You believe I have a what?
Yeah, BB Comics, baby! Woo! This is yet another iconic Big Brother competition.
It really is.
BB Comics is one of those bucket list competitions that I've always wanted to compete in.
I mean, he already won one of the biggest competitions
Welcome to the
in
2025
the World Cup.
launch of BB Comics. Unfortunately, this year's
BB
run of BB
Comics.
Comics can't be released until you help solve a mystery. Fearful of BB Comics becoming the undisputed premium brand of modern-day superheroes, a competing comic universe has tried to sabotage this year's launch by mixing in bogus bootleg comics with the real ones. It's up to you to sort through all the BB Comics and help crack the case by finding the real ones and disposing of the fakes. Here's how it works. Hit the button to start your clock, then fly down the zip line to peek inside the BB Comics factory. Then, find the comic book covers that exactly match the ones inside the BB Comics factory wall and place them on the shelves of the BB Comics
Peanut
wall.
butter and Kelly.
But be careful, it can be tricky spotting a real cover from a bootleg. When you think you have found all the real comics and placed them in the order that matches the factory,
What's up, Gwen?
hit your button. If you're correct, your time will stop. If you're incorrect, a buzzer will sound, your clock will keep running, and you must figure out what is
I don't know
wrong.
if
The player who
Sam's
finds
still
all the
watching,
real
but what's
BB
up,
Comics
Sam?
that matches the BB Comics factory wall in the shortest amount of time will win the golden power of veto. Are you ready to play BB Comics? I am, yes. Morgan has not been happy with me since I chose Lauren to go before her in the maniacal maze, so I feel like I really need to make this up to her, and there's no better way than to win the veto and use it on her to ensure her safety. So that's exactly what I plan to do. This competition is all about speed and attention to detail. It's not just about lining up the comics in the correct order, we have to make sure that we actually choose the correct comic. Will. There are bootleg versions with very subtle differences that's designed to trip you up. My strategy for this competition is to first figure out the order of each of these comics. So each trip down the zip line, I'm trying to focus on 3 or 4 at a time. Once I know I have those correct, I'll move on to the next few. Oh, that's handsome. Every suspect is walking on eggshells, is damn right. I love looking at my comic. I've always wondered what mine would be. Of course, it's this damn hard-boiled detective. I knew that damn costume was gonna be involved in the BB comic. Ooh, you got the mustache. Perfect. I look a little more aged than I would have liked, but I guess that's what this game does to you, so if that's what I look like by the time I get out of this house, then it'll have been well worth it. Keanu's Butler comic is hilarious.
What around your butt?
Is that Kenny? And I look closer. Is that freaking Kenny from last season? I noticed in Keanu's comic, in one version, the guy he's assassinating is wearing an orange sweater, and in the other one, he's wearing a green sweater. Alright, order is done. Easy part is over. Order is done. Now, what the heck is the difference? I'm pretty sure I have the correct order now, so now I just have to figure out the difference between the genuine ones and the bootleg ones. Crying, earrings. Amy did cry a few times in the house, and by a few times I mean almost every conversation I had with her. I feel like I can now. I'm looking at both of Amy's comics, and I can't figure out what the difference is. They look identical to me.
3 people, glasses, flannel shirt colors. All caps, not all caps.
I finally noticed that the font, one is all capital letters, one is lowercase, and now I just need to figure out which one is the real one. Which means another trip down the zip line.
Lowercase, not caps.
Gems, sign, 3.
No, gems. Yes, sign. 3. Not 5.
One of my strategies is to vocally say out loud what the differences are between the two comics so I know what I'm looking for when I take my next trip down the zip line.
What is this?
Mickey's comic is definitely tripping me up right now. At first, I can't tell the difference between Mickey's. I'm counting the digits on her fingers, the braids on her hair, and then I finally realized there's a streak of fire behind her fist.
Red line behind the fire. Red line behind the fire.
It's a flip. Yes, line.
Got it. We're going hand. We got line behind the hand. Yes.
The difference between Ashley's comics are pretty easy to spot. One has green spray paint in the background, and the other one is red spray paint.
What's the difference here?
Kelly's is a little strange, but that's also fitting because Kelly's just a very eccentric character, so why not be a giant sandwich? The difference between Kelly's comics is pretty clear to me. In one version, she's dripping grape jelly. In the other version, she's dripping strawberry jelly. Easy. It's grape.
Grape. Am I a genius? Why is this just coming to me? Oh, Morgan. You got you got the Hogfather and Little Stinky. His accomplice.
I've had personal dealings with the Hogfather and Little Stinky, so Morgan needs to be careful with who she's doing dirty work for.
And there's smoke from the cauldron in front of the Hogfather. Or not. Alright, so smoke or no smoke? No. And no. So that's all of them.
I feel very confident that I not only have all of the real versions of the comics, but have them in the correct order.
Let me check the order.
I could hit my buzzer right away, but I feel like I breezed through this so quickly that I'll just take one more quick joyride down.
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes.
Confirm my work, then hit my buzzer.
Okay. That is correct. Woo! Easy.
To win the veto today because I need to take matters into my own hands and guarantee my safety this week. I don't know how hard I have to push for this thing to get to moving. And then I took off like a rocket ship. I didn't catch not one thing but Amy. Oh my gosh. I need to swing on this zip line a little more softly so I can catch more of the faces and put them all on the board faster.
Not capitalized. No gold in this thing. 1, 2, 3.
Lauren's looking sexy and snatched. I love this for her. The correct one has no jewels in it.
I wonder what Rachel's comic is.
Oh, shower power. I love it. In the BB house, I love to shower morning and night.
Where's Ashley? Ashley's still in the shower.
Who likes to get in bed dirty? And who wants to wake up and not be fresh? I love the gold hoop touch. Like, Ashley does not leave the house without a little gold hoop.
I should work out more in the BB house. Him and her.
I realized that I need to get all the comics in the right order before I spot the differences.
Oh, okay, that's the Rachel's
Zach,
comic.
Kelly.
Yeah.
I think Zach
Oh
was
my
probably
God.
a fabulous cheerleader. This one's pretty easy for me. In one of his
Fucking
comics, the
picture.
guy's shirt says security, and in another it says event staff. Clearly, I've got something wrong, but I just don't know what. So I've got to take another trip on the zip line and check out the comics yet again.
Security. Did I ever do this one?
I'm pretty certain about all of my answers besides Zach and Rachel's. Rachel Riley, yes, queen! She is working it. Iconica is right because she is the BB icon, duh!
iconic. Just saying.
I am looking at both versions of this cover and I cannot spot the difference. Instead of going back and forth up the zip line, I decided to just swap them out until correct. Finally, I get it right. I'm hoping I didn't waste too much time.
Being on the block sucks. Third time on the block. And being beside, and it doesn't help. Nice. We just lost Rachel. My game can end at any time. You know what? I had a whole strategy in my mind. Man, I got out there and I forgot everything I was going to do. Awesome. I might be biased, but my comic is the best. They capture the essence of Captain Will. Yeah, I got my orders from my wife. That is what goes down. This is the thing, right? Zach didn't wear a shirt much anyway, so he got like showing his abs while he's swinging the bat. I played baseball as one of my favorite sports as a kid growing up. He don't play baseball like that with a half shirt on or no shirt on.
I love the curtain tricks.
All of it's difficult. The details are very minute. Going against the clock. On top of coming down on the trapeze thing over and over and over and over again. The legs are getting a little heavy and starting to breathe a little heavy. A superpower I wish I had was a freeze time.
Oh my god, I'm competing in BB Comics! Let's go! Woo, 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 woo. YOLO. I cannot even express my level of litness right now. I want to win this veto because I want to get my boy Will or my girl Ashley off that block. Oh my god.
Be any cuter.
Oh my god.
Ava Delic has me weak. I think mine has to be the best. My dress is
Obviously,
friggin' awesome.
everyone's gonna think that theirs are the
They even got my
best.
sunflower in there. Thank you, BB Comics Factory. Does the factory not have a fire escape I could have climbed out of or something? My nerves are so high right now. Not only do I not
she's
know
failing.
which one is wrong, there's 17 to guess from. Looking at
Failing
Zach's
like
comic,
crazy.
it's the banana. One is peeled and one is unpeeled. Riley's comic is badass. The real one has the red bandana. Aww, Adrian. I love seeing him represented by his two favorite things, praying mantises and bread.
I do like to raise the praying mantis insect.
The correct version of Adrian's comics have the street lamps on.
I want to win this veto so I can take myself off the block. And frankly, I don't want my life to depend on a blockbuster. When I drop off the zip line, I try to make sure that I am facing towards the BB Comics launch. That way I can gun straight for the comics and not waste any precious time. Damn, I'm a pretty badass, am I? Morgue and like, dude, that is so sick. And of course I'm doing the Hogfather's dirty work. And also, my little body in that? Oh, I was like, okay. I look drop dead gorgeous.
These puns. No.
Rachel, Jimmy, Morgan. Morgan. Let's take a good look at these.
Jimmy's comic is absolutely flawless.
Buckle up, buddy, because this snake has a bite.
Oh, as much as Jimmy drove me nuts in this game, his comic is literally one of my favorites.
Lauren, Okay. Lauren needs the jewels.
Will is looking so badass. He's coming down from the helicopter to go grocery shopping for his chocolate drop Gwen.
Will needs the food dye mart. Looking for Lauren with the jewels. Food dye mart with the Will. Letters. No jewels. No jewels.
Will is just top comic for me.
Letters, no jewels.
Next to mine, yeah.
Let's go. Come on. Red. Done. I need Mickey. She's going to scorch the earth. Well, she scorched her game, that's for sure. Maybe I'll test this real quick.
Oh.
Alright, don't got it. That's fine.
You don't gotta.
Okay. Mother Tears, what do you got, Amy? I kept you here. Help me out. Alright, good. Let's try it out. Come on, give it to me. Nope. Okay. Jimmy, what do you have for me?
I am staring at Jimmy's comics. Finally, I see the difference. In one version of Jimmy's comic, the store window is broken, and in the other one, it's not.
I know we didn't get along, Jimmy. Broken. Oh, it was this one. I know it was this one. Wild guess. Come on. Give it to me.
Let's go! Let's go! I'm feeling pretty good.
Woo! Let's go! Baby comics, baby. Come
I
on.
hope Lauren wins.
Now I have to hope that no one else figured it out as fast as me, because I want that veto.
We want a commercial.
Boom.
I hope Lauren wins, but I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
The outcome is gonna be interesting.
How come? Yeah. We're back.
I don't necessarily know what I would do with the veto this week, but I do know that if I do win it, then I have all the power. Then I can decide if I want to try and backdoor Keanu or not. Who's this hottie? Of course it's Kat. Kat's the the ringer because of her nose ring.
Isn't she a nose ring person?
Yeah, she's a pretty badass superhero. She looks great.
I'm so funny. Are you baddie? I'm obsessed.
I love my comic. It's so cute. Bayou Baddie is a title that I wear with a lot of honor. And she's dishing out Southern harm. Gators are my friend.
Red, lights on, skulls.
Adrian, his bread. Him and his bread went on dates. He took it for walks. In one comic, the street lamps in the background are on, and in the other comic, they're not. And when I look on the factory wall, I see that the correct comic has the street lamps on.
Lights are on. Green, peeled banana, grape jelly. Grape jelly. And we got 2 left, ladies and gentlemen. Do I want to win this comp? I don't know. Because I know that this is all right.
I'm absolutely sure that I have all the correct comics in the correct order on my activation wall. But now I'm starting to wonder, do I really want to win this veto? Winning the veto would mean that I would have to show my cards in some way. So I'm waiting a little bit before I press my button and hoping that I don't win, but still having a fast enough time to make it look like I tried.
I hope you all had fun playing BB Comics. It's time to find out who matched the BB Comics the fastest and won the Golden Power Veto.
Woo! Yeah. I am really hoping that my time was the fastest because I would have won this veto and take myself off the block. The block is not where I should belong.
I do not want to risk losing Morgan this week, and I have been itching to get my first veto win of the season, so I'm really hoping I win this thing, could put this veto to good use, and take Morgan off the block.
In third place with a time of 20 minutes and 32 seconds was Ashley!
If I cannot pull out a win today, I am hoping that Vince does. Ashley's time comes in at a little bit over 20 minutes.
Thanks.
My heart is pounding. I'm trying not to freak out. I need this veto around my neck.
In second place with a time of
Oh, wow.
13 minutes and 3 seconds is
I'm really sweating right now because I'm hoping that somebody else wins and changes my nominations. If I win the veto, try and backdoor Keanu, and he survives, then he's going to be really mad at me. But if somebody else wins the veto, and I put up Keanu, then my hands were tied, and I had no other option.
But if he's still...
Wow! Oh my god!
I'm not a genius. My IQ is nowhere close to 200. I don't even know how IQs work. But I'm thinking, holy smokes, I won this.
in first place with a time of 12 minutes and 34 seconds is
Either Vince or Morgan.
Congratulations, Morgan. You have won the Golden Power Veto.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's me. With my second Golden Power Veto. Woo! Oh my god! This is insane. I wanted this so bad. I needed this. And now I can take myself off the block. Keanu can take my place, and hopefully we can get him out of this house. What? That's insane. I'm sorry. I'm still like kind of shocked right now.
Morgan wins the veto for herself. Now, I'm making it through one more week in this game with both of my closest allies
crazy.
still in here with me.
Do I look real Superman? Yeah. It sucks to come this close to winning the veto and not be able to secure my own safety. I took the L, I'm taking it on the chin, and I just gotta hope that this week plays out in my favor. I can't believe you guys were 30 seconds apart.
As a super fan, it hurts to have thrown BB Comics, but hopefully it makes my decision a little bit easier this week and buys me some favor with my noms.
I thought I did it quick.
Morgan winning veto is not ideal. Lauren's gonna need to name a replacement nominee, and I need to make sure that it's Vince and not me.
Yeah, that's not happening. Keanu's going up.
Does it have you missing out on what
Yeah,
you love?
Keanu's going up, but Keanu also has the highest chance of winning the blockbuster.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly fine that he goes up. Honestly. Like, it's perfectly fine. What else are we seeing today?
Huh?
I'm like, what else are we seeing in the episode today?
The nomination, the replacement nominee.
Really?
Yeah.
So tomorrow we'd just be seeing BB Blockbuster, then live eviction.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for more bits.
Thank you for the bits, bro.
Really appreciate it. What the fuck commercial is that?
I have no idea. We're back.
We're back.
No offense to the other comics, mine was the best. Morgan's comic. You really have much use of personality. Oh, Kelly! You are shady!
What do you think Lauren's gonna put up?
I imagine there's a lot of most
Yeah.
but she's not putting in your one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty high chance.
I'm not surprised at all that Lauren is considering Keanu to be a renom, and I need to go make sure Keanu knows so he can brace himself for what's coming. Good morning.
Hey, you talk to Lauren at all?
No, I haven't talked to her. But the assumption around everyone else is
What? Lauren considering me as a renom is super disappointing. I kept her safe all last week, but also, I'm public enemy number 1. And if I leave, guess who slides into that position? You, Lauren, especially if you're the one that took me out. If for some reason something goes wrong and I am for sure going home, which would not be good for her, because then she's next.
Yeah. Also true.
What do you think Lauren's gonna do? Have you spoken to her yet?
About tomorrow? I think I'm just gonna let her do what she does.
She's not gonna put Kelly or Ava. It's really between me and you, I imagine.
Probably.
Do I expect Viz to jump at the prospect of being on the block? Absolutely not. But if he understands logic and being a team player and he actually wants me to stay, he just might. To me, it makes the most sense to put you up because Morgan is not going to flip on you. Kelly and I are not going to send you home. You have us 3. And if she wants to guarantee that we both stay, in my opinion, the best thing to do is put you up there.
A part of me can't even tell if he's 100% serious. Even if I have the votes to stay, I'm not gonna volunteer to put myself on the block on eviction night. So I appreciate the offer and I respect you for trying, but how do I put this? No.
I don't know, man. I gotta talk to Lauren tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, what's up? How you feeling about the veto being won and obviously being used again?
yeah, obviously not the most ideal situation. Clearly.
Hopefully Viz just volunteers to go on the block. But I need to talk to Lauren to make
Why
sure
would
that she
anybody
understands
volunteer
why
to
it's
go
a
on the
good idea in
block?
the first place.
Yeah,
Like,
I see what he's trying to do, but it's not gonna happen.
Like,
No.
but you are.
Is there any chance Morgan doesn't use the veto to win the blockbuster anyway?
Obviously last week, you know, I didn't want to throw you in the fire.
Big power move.
I was to gain your trust. So you saying you're considering me putting me up kind of feels like that I did that for nothing. If I'm being honest, I was hoping that that favor would be returned, especially because, you know, if something does go wrong and I do happen to go home, everyone else is going to look at you because you're the next comp beast. How come you're willing to sacrifice me but not Vinny?
Well, I'm not willing to sacrifice you. I just know that you're a great competitor, and I know that you have the best chances of winning the blockbuster.
Yeah, but Vinny's odds of winning it are just as good as mine.
No.
Vinny going up there, he's 100% not going to go home. To me, there's no reason not to put him up, especially when you have the opportunity to keep us both safe. And even if it wasn't the case, knowing that you value Vince in this game more than me is really sucks too, because aside from picking you to be on the wheel first, what has he done to benefit your game?
I really do like Keanu as a person, and I do genuinely appreciate that he kept me safe last week. Also, I think putting Keanu up, there is a very good chance that he takes himself off during the blockbuster.
That'll be bonkers if Morgan doesn't use it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Next week,
Morgan doesn't use the veto, Nom stay the same, she goes to win BB Blockbuster.
look out for what I think is best
Keanu
for
doesn't
moving
get
forward.
backdoor.
If I go home because of that,
Morgan doesn't use veto,
feel like
right?
for keeping you safe.
Which is weird, right? But she goes on, wins BB Blockbuster anyway. Keanu doesn't get backdoored,
Your mental health is
and
better.
it's Will versus Ashley anyway.
Right. Yeah, I'll agree with him. It'd be bonkers if Morgan doesn't use it.
It would definitely be bonkers, but I feel like, I don't know, could work. It could work.
Yeah, I think what's gonna happen is Keanu goes up, wins the blockbuster, and Ashley goes home.
Which is a win. And then next week we got Keanu gunning for Lauren.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey everyone, it's time for the veto meeting. This is the veto meeting. Ashley, Will, and I have been nominated for eviction. But I have the power to veto one of the nominations.
Yes, you do.
I have decided to use the power veto on myself. Lauren, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
World hands.
Naming a nominee is never an easy decision. It's never something that I take lightly, but unfortunately, Keanu, I do have to name you as a replacement nominee.
No, if you're gonna do it with your chest. Not like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do it. No, Keanu, on the block. Don't care.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
I had to put Keanu up this week. Everybody sees me as a scared player who's afraid to make big moves, but this is the opposite of scared. And if Keanu goes home on my HOH, my resume just leveled up big time.
It's a little intimidating knowing I have to face off against Keanu in the Blockbuster. He's a big competitor, but at the end of the day, I am small, but I am mighty, and I'm gonna fight and secure my safety for the week. And make sure Keanu follows Rachel
What
to
did
the
she
jury
won?
house. See you later, buddy.
What did she won?
If
She
Keanu
won?
Yeah.
and
She won one veto.
are sitting next
Has she?
to each
Yeah,
other,
she won the
he
first veto of the
goes
season.
to the jury house.
Ashley? Really? I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Folks love Captain Will. Those are just the facts.
I kept you safe last week, and you repay me by putting me on the block and taking a shot? If you want to go to war, Lauren, I'm happy to oblige, because it is a war that you will not win. When I inevitably win this blockbuster and this next HOH, I will be coming after you.
Which nominee will win safety at the BB Blockbuster? And who will join Rachel in the jury house? And speaking of the icon, she's back to talk to Julie. All this tomorrow night at 8, 7 Central, live on Big Brother.
I hope Keanu wins the blockbuster.
It's definitely getting more and more tough.
Yeah.
To vote people out and to put up nominees and shit. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night at 8 for more Big Brother. So thank you guys for watching, and peace out.
Peace.